Hello, boys and girls. This is Mohit Agarwal here, and we are ready for the SM Marathon, in which we are going to cover all the 6 MTPs. The best way to cover this SM Marathon, boys and girls, is to cover all the 6 MTPs, not only the objective questions. I'm going to cover entire MTP, which means the short notes, the long questions will also be discussed. Okay, but in a faster manner. Okay. Let me tell you, it's not going to be a long marathon of 10 hours, 12 hours like other marathons of ours of other subjects that we have taken like law. It was approx. Company law marathon was approx 10 hours. Industrial commercial law marathon was approximately 11 hours. Similarly, financial accounting marathon was of 11 hours. Similarly, OM marathon was of more than 10 hours. So, SM marathon is going to be short, in which we are going to cover all the 6 MTPs, and you have to stay tuned with us, solve the MTPs with me right now. It's only going to take 1 hour and all 6 MTPs will be covered with you. Okay. And one small information I would like to give you guys, that if you're looking for the CME inter classes, then make sure that you avail the classes from us, because they are the best. Okay? It's my personal vouching, it's my personal guarantee that you are not going to be disappointed after watching the classes. Forget about the word disappointed, forget about the word satisfied. You will be gleeful if you take the classes and watch them. That's for sure, that's for guarantee. Okay, because exhaustive preparation, lot of hard work, a lot of interaction. Even in the online classes, we make sure that the students are continuously followed up whether they are doing the classes or not. Then doubt support is there through email, and then once in a week or once in 2 weeks, I take live interactive sessions with the online students so that they can solve doubt face to face. So in this manner, a lot of hard work goes into it. Okay. So now let us start with the strategic management. Before starting the strategic management, uh, I would like to tell you that the notes are available in the Telegram channel, or you can also avail the notes by filling up the form given in the description box. So make sure that you are availing the notes. I have punched all the MTPs along with the answers of this OMSM, okay, in which I am going to take the SM part, because OM part is taken by CACFA Gaurav Kabra sir. Let us start. Let us start, boys and girls. Ready? Hit it. So the first 4 questions were of OM. So we are starting with the question number 5. See, question number 5 is an MCQ based question. Offensive strategy is a strategy. They are asking offensive strategy. So what happens in offensive strategy? Basically, what happens in offensive strategy? Tell me, what happens in offensive strategy? Tell me what happens in offensive strategy. Basically, in offensive strategy, what we do is that we those who are not the market leaders, they try to become the market leaders. This is an offensive strategy. So let us see if we can get one of those options. For small companies that consider offensive attacks, no, it's meaningless. They're asking what is offensive strategy. For those companies that search for new inventory, no. Market leaders, no. Offensive strategies for those who want to become the market leaders. For those companies who are strong in the market but not the leaders, and they might capture a market share from the leader, which means they will become the leader. So this is the most appropriate option, boys and girls. The correct option is D. So even if the short note comes in the offensive strategy, or 2 mark definition comes in the offensive strategy, instead of this MCQ, you can write this offensive strategies for those companies which are strong, but they are not having the majority of the market share. They are not the market leaders, but they are strong companies, and they want to capture more market share from the leaders to become the market leader. This is called offensive strategy. Okay. Next question. BCG growth share matrix is based on 2 dimension Boston Consulting Group matrix. I hope you know that in it there are 4 types of SBUs which have been categorized based on the market growth and market share. Okay, like this. So this market growth and this market share. Bilkul sahi. This market growth and this is market share. So high market growth, low market growth. Okay, and low market share, high market share. So tell me how many types of SBUs are there? Bilkul sahi, bhai, bilkul sahi. The first one is star. Okay, in star there is always high market growth also, high growth rate also, and high market share also. High growth rate and high market share. And then there is cash cow, in which the growth rate is low. Bhai, ऊपर में growth rate ज़्यादा रहेगा, नीचे में growth rate low. So star, high growth rate, high market share. Cash cow, low growth rate but high market share. Okay, and then we have problem child. We can call it question mark, and we also called it wildcat. Problem child, question mark, wild cat, in which the growth rate is high but the market share is not there. And the last one is dog, low market share and low growth rate. So BCD matrix is based on two dimension, growth and market share. There is market share but size. No, we want growth, 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 growth. None of the options are having the growth. So the answer is none of the above. Okay, because it is based on two matrix, growth rate and market share. Okay. For an entrepreneur, the question is, for an entrepreneur, vision is before the mission. Mission is before, no, vision is before the mission. Both are developed simultaneously. No, first vision is developed, then mission is developed. Are unimportant issue. Vision is before the mission. Always you should read the MCQs, all the options, and then the suitable option should be taken. Okay. Benchmarking is a tool of continuous improvement in search of competitive advantage. What do we do in benchmarking? Benchmarking is a strategic tool for continuous improvement, continuous upgradation, continuous improvement in search of competitive advantage. So we find the best market practice and we try to adopt it in order to improve our existing strategy. It's a high cost activity. No. Industry's best practice that leads to superior performance. Yes. Or kuch hai kya acha? Cost reduction, marketing, no. So search for industry's best practice that could lead to superior performances. Correct option is B. If you remember that jungle wala story that I taught you in benchmarking, benchmarking, if you remember, I'll tell you that story. Two friends were passing through a jungle. Okay, so two friends were passing through a jungle. What is benchmarking actually? Two friends were passing through a jungle. Say for example, Rahul and Arvind. Okay, Rahul and Arvind were passing through a jungle. They saw a tiger. Tiger also saw them. And Rahul started running away. Rahul started running. And when Rahul started running, Arvind followed him. But Arvind, while following Rahul, Rahul was ahead. He started running earlier. Arvind from back shouted, Rahul, no use. Why are we running? We cannot outrun the tiger. We are sure to be killed. Come on, let us reunite for the last time. Let us shake hands. Then Rahul told, dude, I don't need to outrun the tiger. I need to outrun you, Arvind. You are my benchmark, because if I stay ahead of my benchmark, I am always safe. You understand? Which means tiger is going to catch Arvind first, and tiger, while having its meal on Arvind, Rahul will catch the bus and go. Strategic analysis. Okay, so they are asking strategic analysis definition. It is concerned with stating the positions of organization in terms of. Now, these type of questions, read all the options. You will find the most suitable option. Strategic analysis consists of mission, choice of market, product selection, financial target and external appraisal, या फिर mission, goals, corporate appraisal, audit, position audit and gap analysis. Mission, goal, identification of key competitors. No, it is an odd one out. No. Mission, targeted ROI. No. So external appraisal is there. No, external appraisal should not be there. The correct option is B, that strategic analysis while stating the position of organization. Okay, that what position are we in? Then we have to focus on mission, goal, corporate appraisal, position audit. Okay, so while see, we were doing strategic analysis in terms of position of the organization. None of these options, none of the options, C and D we cut it out earlier. But the option A was not having the position audit. Option B was having the position audit, and we were focused on the position of the organization. So the correct option is B. So in this manner, you will be able to solve. Intensity of the competition means how much is the competition? Is dash in low return industries. Acha, return is low in the industries. So the intensity of the competition will be high or low. Return is low, so competitive intensity will be low or high. Answer is high. You must be thinking it must be low, na? because sir return is low sir, तो क्या मातामारी करेंगे sir, competition will also be low. No, no, competition will be high. Why I tell you? Because the competition is high, this is the reason of low return na. Are baba, had it been monopoly, which means no competition, then the return would have been high. Because it's a low return industry. Why is it a low return industry? It's a low return industry because there is too much competition. That's why it is a low return industry. So the competition is high. Got it, sir? Okay, we are complete with our MCQs part and the objective part. Now there are two questions in this SM. I hope you know that SM is going to be of 30 marks in total. So we have covered the MCQs part and the objective part. Now let us cover the subjective part. Obviously, I am not going to write. I am just going to discuss the answers in short. What is a company mission and guidelines for formulation of mission statement? So this we have already learned from our mat. You just need to write what is mission and things to remember, guidelines for writing a mission statement. Okay. See, this is the mat, a beautiful multicolored mat. Yes. At first, vision is developed or mission? Tell me. Are comment and tell. Sir, vision, then we develop the mission. Correct. Correct. So they have asked you mission. So you can easily write the mission. Okay. So what is mission? It is focused on the present business scope, which means after developing the vision, the statements that you develop to achieve the vision is your mission, which develops organization present capability, customer focus and business makeup. Following points are useful in while writing. Following points are useful while writing the mission of the company, which means guidelines for writing the mission of the company. Okay. So what are the guidelines for writing the mission of the company? It should give organization special identity. I am going to be very fast. You can watch the video by rewinding it also. So guidelines for writing the mission statement of the company. It should give a special identity to the organization. Should give special identity to the organization. It should be unique to the organization. Yes, it should be unique to the organization. It should target and focus on the customer group. It should focus on the customer group it is targeting and focus on technology, competitive activities, and it should be highly personalized and unique to the organization. So what are the 3-4 guidelines you can easily write? 3-4 guidelines for writing the mission statement of the organization is that it should be unique and highly personalized, It should give special identity to the organization. It should focus on the target customer group and the technology it wants to pursue. Ho gaya chapter. Done. Done. Next question, sir. Limitations of BCG model. Very simple question. Limitations of Boston Consulting Group model. See, limitations of BCG model. Limitations of BCG model. Here we go. BCG matrix. We had already studied the BCG matrix. So this is our BCG matrix and limitations are obviously given at the last. See, what are the limitations of this method? You can remember 3 or 4 points it will do. BCG matrix limitations are, first of all, it's time consuming, costly to implement. Okay. So number 1, it's time consuming. Number 2, it's costly to implement. Clear? And number 3, I'll tell you that in case of dog, if your particular SBU, strategic business unit, is a dog, the only option that BCG suggests is to divest, just throw it. But in reality, the dogs may also be turned profitable. Okay. So BCG matrix totally ignore the dogs and ask to divest instead of making an attempt to make it profitable. Moreover, BCG matrix ka one more limitation I would suggest is that they say that if it is a cash cow, then high profit will be there. Okay. But not necessarily. Cash cow means what? High market share and low growth, but high market share. Relatively high market share and low growth. But let me tell you, even in cash cow, some of the SBUs which are cash cow, because they are having high market share, High market share does not necessarily mean high profit if the cost of operation is high. But BCG says that if it's a cash cow, then just yield the profit out of it, but not necessarily it can yield that much profit because of its cost. So high market share does not mean high profit. So time consuming, costly to implement. Management finds it difficult to define SBU and measure market share and growth. We have to classify star, cash cow, dog and problem child only on the basis of measurement of the market share and growth. But there is no fixed yardstick that this SBU is having this much market share, that SBU is having that much growth. So it's very difficult for the management to measure the exact market share and the growth rate. This is the third limitation. Little advice for future planning. It does not advise for future planning. Okay. But that's it. And two disadvantages and limitations I have already told, that they completely ignore the dog and cash cow को माथे पे बिठा लेता है, हो सकता है उतना profit now. हो गया. 6 I have told you, remember only 4. It will do. Let us move on, boys and girls. So there are 7 questions in every MTP. In SM 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have covered 5 and 6. 7. Features of human resource strategy. Again, it's a very simple question. Features of human resource strategy. You need to write the attributes of human resource strategy that we have studied earlier. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Straight away I have come to human resource strategy. Superb. So you can write what happens, what are the features of human resource strategy. In it, we do recruitment, selection, training, appraisal, and compensation. Okay. So recruitment and selection is done, training is done, appraisal is done, development is done, compensation is done. Very simple question, boys and girls. Let us move on to the next part. McKinsey 7S framework. Acha, options will be there in the main test. Do not worry. Huh? So McKinsey 7S framework. If you don't remember, I'll show you McKinsey 7S framework. I'm giving you McKinsey. Have you heard about McKinsey? Yes, sir, we have heard about McKinsey. And there are 7S which McKinsey suggested. Okay. You just remember the 7S, 7 points which start with S. And under me, ek line you can write on your own, which I'm going to explain you right now. Okay. So 7S framework is S for strategy, skill, style. Skill और style किसमें होना चाहिए? Staff में sir, people में. So strategy, there should be a strategy and there should be skill, style. Skill, style किसमें? Staff में. Okay. Shared value. Shared value means, you understand? Shared value means the organizational staff are having the common objective. Okay, so the subordinates are having the common goal, common objective. That's called shared value. Skill, style, staff, you understand. Strategy, you understand. Shared value, obviously, you understand. I've explained you now. Structure, organization structure. Okay. How many is 7 done? One more is there. System. Okay. Structure. उसके अंदर कैसे काम होगा? System से. So skill you can easily, strategy you can easily write. We have learned everything about strategy and strategic management. Skill you can write. It's a set of attributes that the person should have. Style is an art of convincing the people to do the work, and staff should possess a skill and style. Structure you can write about organization structure. We have studied a separate chapter on organization structure. And system is a set of interrelated elements. Which are so interrelated that they help to achieve the common objective. So system is a set of interrelated elements to achieve a common objective. Okay. Okay, so 7S strategy, you remember this is a subject about strategy. Skill, style किसमें होना चाहिए भाई? Skill, style, staff में. फिर structure में क्या होना चाहिए? System and shared value, which means common objective of the staff and subordinates. Done, right? Done. Acha, one more short note is there. Principles of BPR. Oh my God, you can just nail it down. Principles of BPR. Come on, tell me principles of BPR. Start from scratch. Okay, start from scratch. It means total destruction of the existing workflow. It means radical redesign. Radical redesign. Just write one line each, okay? So start from the following the principles of business process reengineering. It involves start from the scratch, forgetting things how they have been done 100 years back and thinking how it can be done best now. It involves radical redesign, which means it's not a small improvement, it's a huge improvement. Total destruction of the existing workflows and fundamental rethinking. It involves fundamental rethinking, asking two basic questions to yourself. What do we do? What we do? What do we do? Why we do? सबसे पहले what do we do? सबसे पहले why do we do what we do? बहुत ध्यान से why we do what we do. हम जो कर रहे हैं वो क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why we do what we do and why do we do the way we do. इस तरीके से क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why we do what we do, why we do the way we do. Let me थोड़ा सा add melody to it. Why do we do what we do? Why do we do the way we do? Scooby Dooby Doo. Let us move on. Just don't write the last one. Scooby Dooby Doo. So start from the scratch, total destruction of the existing workflows, radical redesign and fundamental rethinking. So these are the principles of BPR. Yes, so this completes our first mock test. Oh my god, it has taken approx 20 minutes. कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा और fast करेंगे so that we can complete it within 1 hour time. Let us move on to the second MTP, boys and girls. Yep, got it. The second MTP. First of all, MCQs. Brace yourself for the MCQs. Let us hit it. The first one, benchmarking. It's a repetition now. Benchmarking, we have already learned benchmarking is search for industry's best practices that leads to superior performance. So benchmarking, we search for best practice, we tend to follow it for superior performance. It's a search of continuous improvement for competitive advantage. Let us move on to the next one. Successful differentiation strategy. Okay, so we are in the Michael Porter strategies. So Michael Porter gave three generic strategies: cost leadership, differentiation and focus. Cost leadership, differentiation and focus. They are asking about the second one, differentiation. Allows a company, successful differentiation strategy allows a company to charge too high? No. Gain buyers loyalty? Yes. If we can differentiate, then obviously we are going to gain the buyers loyalty. Only on intrinsic product attributes? No. Product quality exceeds buyers needs? No. The correct answer is gain buyers loyalty to its brands. Let us move on to the third MCQ of this mock. Essential ingredients of BPR. BPR में क्या क्या होता है भाई? Business process re-engineering में क्या क्या होता है? Continuous improvement of product process technology. No, that's benchmarking actually. Planning for technology. Fundamental rethinking, radical redesign to achieve dramatic results. 100% यही है भाई. Market research studies are undertaken. Market में why do we do research studies यार? मार्केट में तुम रिसर्च करने क्यों जाएगा? मार्केट में रिसर्च करने जाएगा to measure brand loyalty, to predict market potential of a product on a future date, to understand product price relationship, all of the above. देखो मार्केट में people go for research to assess the brand loyalty, to assess market potential of a product in near future, to understand the product price relationship. Yes, all of the above. Very simple. So this you can apply your brain and solve. No textbook is required for that. Organization culture Culture means deep values rooted inside you. Appreciation of the arts? No. Ability to act in responsible manner to employees? No. If these are no, then how can it be the combination? Deeper level of basic assumptions, beliefs that are shared by the members of the firm. So these MCQs do not require any prior studies. Okay, if you can read the options, automatically you will be getting the answer. These are such easy MCQs. Innovation strategy. Innovation strategy is defensive. बिल्कुल नहीं. Offensive? No. Responding. Yes, innovation strategy is responding to anticipating customers and market demand. We anticipate what customers will require in future. We anticipate the market demand of future. We anticipate the customer's demand and we innovate. Gorilla strategy, no. Sir, what is gorilla strategy, sir? What defensive strategy we understand? Stability. Offensive, you have already told that those strong companies who want to become the market leaders snatch the market share from the market leaders, strong companies. Innovation, we understand anticipating the customer's demand. What is gorilla strategy? It is a type of marketing strategy which is very unique. Very unique. Out of the box thinking is called gorilla strategy. Okay, which means a kind of surprise marketing strategy, unique marketing strategy. जैसे flash mob, if you have ever seen a flash mob, अचानक से आकर के नाच गाना डांस करना चालू कर देना कोई particular product को लेकर के, so that flash mob is an example of gorilla strategy. Okay, all the MCQs are over. Advantages of SM. Aiyo, it's a very simple question, boys and girls. Advantages of strategic management. We learned it in the first chapter itself. See, what are the advantages of SM? It helps us to become more proactive. Yes, strategic management helps us to become more proactive. It helps to become more proactive. Clear na? Yes, sir, clear. So it helps to become more proactive instead of reactive. It enables a good future, gives us a strategic framework for making important decisions, basis for making important decisions, provides framework for all the important decisions. Proactive बना देता है, framework for all the decisions, good future. It acts as a corporate defense mechanism against the pitfalls of the organization. Even if something goes wrong, if we have a strategy backup, then it acts as a defense mechanism. Okay, and helps in survival and growth. Let us move on. Let us move on, boys and girls. So you can easily read advantages of SM. Limitations of BCD model, again it's a repetitive question, you can easily write. I have already taught you. It consumes time, it is costly, difficult for the management to find out the growth or share of SBU, sorry. So it takes time, it is costly, difficult for the management to find out the exact growth and market share of strategic business units, and it ignores the docs completely and says them to divest, but and in fact they can also be made profitable. Itihas gawah hai. And like SpiceJet. Okay, and then we have boys and girls. One more thing that they say that cash cow is highly profitable, but it is not so if there is large cost. High market share does not mean high profit necessarily. Okay. Let us move on to the next question, last question. Functional organization structure. You can easily write functional organization structure, that organization will be divided into several functions and a functional head will be appointed. For example, research and development head will be there, marketing head will be there, production head will be there. Okay. Similarly, finance head will be there, marketing head, finance head, human resource head, research and development head, production head, and all these functional heads will manage that particular function of all the products. For example, marketing is a function. Now marketing department head will manage the marketing of all the products in the organization. This is called functional organizational structure. Okay, we have separately covered in a chapter called organizational structure, boys and girls. Yes, sir. So I have explained you again. Okay. So function structure, this one is a function structure. You don't have to draw this diagram, obviously. You are going to type. So this I have already explained, and I have revised, made you revise also right now. Let us move on. Function structure is done. What is function structure? Organization will be divided functions wise. Okay. For example, research and development, marketing, production, finance, and functional head will be appointed who is going to manage that particular function of all the products and services that organization render. 7B. Contingency plan you can easily write. It's a backup plan. Not only backup plan, फिर और भी पूरा बखान लिख देना. हम लोग already class में पढ़ रखे हैं. Very simple. Every organization should have a backup plan because there can be natural calamity or untoward event like terrorist attack. Okay, so we should always have a backup plan, and contingency plan always make sure that when the anticipation goes wrong, then we need to implement the contingency plan for the survival of the organization. Make sure you're writing in points. Managerial communication, you can easily write that managerial communication जो है वो कितना जरूरी होता है. It can be top down, it can be bottom up, okay, and it can be horizontal between the same level managers also. These are vertical communication, top down, bottom up, and it can be horizontal also. So very simple question. Okay, let us move on. But so the mock test 2 is complete, boys and girls, and now we are going to move on to the mock test 3. Let us come to the mock test 3. Here we go. Which of the following does not seem to be advantage of SM? SM का advantage क्या नहीं है? Rest you don't need to read. ठीक है? It is not an advantage. So जो बुराई लिखा है वही तो होगा. It can be expensive. ये तो बुराई है, disadvantage है. So it's not an advantage. Discharge board responsibility, yes. Framework for decision making, just now I told you. Focus on objective assessment, yes. So option D is correct. It can be expensive. Is not an advantage of it. Okay. Which of the following analyzes products and businesses? Why market share and market growth? Growth share matrix. Growth share matrix is your BCG matrix. Not part of McKinsey 7S. Come on, give me 7S again. Strategy, strategy, skill, style. किसमें होना चाहिए? Staff में. Shared value होना चाहिए. Structure, and there should be a system in the structure. These are the 7S. Skill, system, staff. Supervision is not a part of 7S. So the correct option was D. Next, move on. Which of the statement is not correct? Okay, not correct. Vision is a statement of future. Correct. Mission is a purpose for its existence. Yes, it is a very reason for its existence. Targets are formed from vision and mission statement of the organization. No, 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 no. बिल्कुल ही नहीं. Goals are the objectives. Yes, उसके बाद targets are set. So the correct option is C. मतलब correct option is C because it is incorrect. Understood ना? Not a strength of the organization. Not a strength, which is not a strength. Good relation is a strength. Incentive from government is a strength. Financial is a strength. Raw material is very distant. My God, then raw material cost, transportation cost will be huge. So it is not a strength when your raw material is at very distance. SBU structure does not experience one of the following as advantage. Okay, which means they are asking you disadvantage of SBU. SBU का disadvantage, जो बुरा बात लिखा होगा वो ढूंढ लेना है, गंदा बात ढूंढ लेना है. हाई करियर डेवलपमेंट, अच्छा अच्छा. बेटर कंट्रोल, अच्छा अच्छा. हेल्प इन एक्सपेंस, अच्छा अच्छा. हाई कॉस्ट, यही तो गंदा बात है. So these options can be solved like this. Advantage, disadvantage, you can never get wrong, boys and girls, unless you are lunatic. Different approaches in strategic planning. Strategic planning का different approaches क्या हो सकता है? Top down हो सकता है, in which top managers will make the strategy and just communicate to the staff and they will implement it. There can be strategic planning bottom up approach also, in which the budgets, the strategies will come from the budgets, and the strategies and the plans will come from lower management, and they will send it to the top management for its approval. Okay. And it can be reiterate also. Reiterate means the combination of both top down and bottom up. So just mix and blend. Quick revision class, I'm sure it's going to be useful. Reasons of SBU approach, you can easily write the मन से लिख देना. By SBU approach, we can find out which one is the star, which one is the cash cow, which one is the problem child, which one is the dog. In this manner, we can take strategies. For example, if it is a star, then we need to build it. If it is a cash cow, we need to hold it. If it is a dog, we need to divest it. If it is a problem child, we need to harvest it, solve the problems, and get the market share. This is the reason of SBU approach, so that we can place it in BCD matrix. Market plan and strategy. Marketing plan is a written document. Marketing plan is a written document in which the marketing objectives are suggested. Whereas strategy is a bigger thing, broader thing than the plan. Marketing plan is only a written document, and it will contain the marketing objectives of ours. But strategy, how to get the market share, how to get more customers, how to attract more customers, this is a strategy. Geographical matrix is a functional or divisional? Answer is divisional. So write divisional. And matrix, again you can write matrix structure. We have already covered in the class in great details. See, geographical is the divisional one. Okay, see, it's a divisional one. And matrix structure combination. Okay, this was quick, boys and girls. And difference between strategic management and strategic planning. Achha, you have to type now, boys and girls. So you cannot make a tabular form. You can't make a tabular form. So either you can write in para form, no issues, or if you can just maintain the spacing. This is strategic management, this is strategic planning. Obviously, you are not going to underline. Don't do all these things. This strategic management, this strategic planning. Give the spacing and write. Give numbering. Write over here, then space, then write over here for strategic planning. Okay. In this way, it would look a very better presentation if you can do it. Otherwise, write in para, no issue, no marks will be deducted for that. Okay. So let me give you a few of the differences between strategic management and strategic planning so that you don't have to revise later. So basically, strategic management focuses on results. Okay. So it focuses on results. So it's called management by results. Strategic management is focuses on result, and it's called management by results. Planning focuses on what action to do. See, strategic management का focus है कि last में result क्या होना है. Strategic planning क्या है? Action. So it's called management by action. So it focuses on action, and it is called management by action. Okay, sir. So management, strategic management, strategic planning. Strategic management is called management by result, and planning is called management by action. Management by result, management by action. Next important difference is, see, planning is again an analytical process. Okay, we need to analyze the thing. Planning is an analytical process, and management, if we talk, it's an implementation process. Implementation. Achha, planning is also called management by plan. Management by action, management by plan. Okay, and then you can write that in strategic management, we basically choose what things to do. Okay, and planning may we basically decide how to do. Planning may we decide how to do, and strategic management may we do it, things to do. Okay, so these are the three differences. That's it. Management, strategic management focus on results, called management by result. Planning may focus on plan, so it's called management by plan. Management is all about implementation. Planning is about analytical process, things to do and how to do. That's it. That's it, boys and girls. Let us move on to the third MTP. So we have covered the two MTPs. Now we are moving on to the third MTP. And here we are into our third MTP. Yep. Yes. Let us start, boys and girls. Question number 1. Which of the following statements can be closely related with mission? Okay, okay. Mission से related कौन सा है? Mission includes definition of product and services the organization provides. Yes, mission will include the product and services that we provide. It specifies management policies towards the customer and society. No. Roadmap of company's future. No. Kind of company management is trying to create for the future. These are all vision statements. Okay. So option is A for the mission. Portfolio analysis is a term used. Portfolio analysis is a term used to identify what strategy is needed to maintain a strong position or improve a weak one. Oh, it's a strategy to maintain a strong or improve a weak one. Let us read the rest one. Find best alternatives out of the various alternatives available. नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. Make managers adaptive. बिल्कुल नहीं. क्या adaptable portfolio analysis में ये थोड़ी ना होता है. To analyze product and business by market share and market growth. That's BCG. So the best option suitable is A. You have eliminated B, C and D. So the best option suitable is A. So you can nullify also and get the remaining option as correct. Not a role of marketing. Not a role of marketing. ऐसा क्वेश्चन बहुत सिंपल रहता है भाई. Not a role of marketing. Not a role of marketing. Helps in sustaining and improving the existing levels of employment. जो अच्छा होगा वो रोल होगा, जो खराब होगा वो रोल नहीं होगा. Helps in economic growth of the country. Helps in discovery of entrepreneurs. Diminishes मतलब घटा दे रहा है डिमांड. Marketing diminishes the demand. बकवास बात करते हो. Marketing will diminish the demand. It will reduce the size of the market. No. So this is not a role of marketing. मतलब जो अच्छा था वो रोल है, जो अच्छा नहीं है वो रोल नहीं है. So option is D. Understood now how to solve MCQs? Not the benefit of vision. इसके लिए you don't have to study anything prior. Not a benefit of vision. जो गंदा बात लिखा होगा उसको टिक कर दो. जो बुराई कर रहा होगा उसको टिक कर देना. Helps in creation. Okay. Fosters risk taking. Yes. Fosters short term thinking. Vision fosters short term thinking. तो छोटा बात छोटा बुद्धि है ना. Short term thinking is a small sightedness. Represents integrity. Yes. So the option is C. Competitive position of company's SBU. Competitive position of a company's SBU or product line cannot be classified. Cannot be classified as. Acha, we have studied now. There are different positions: dominant, strong, favorable, tenable, weak. Dominant, strong, favorable, tenable, weak. Volatile was not any of the position. So not a position. Volatile. Best test of a successful strategy implementation. Best test of a successful strategy implementation is, how will you check whether your strategy was correctly implemented or not? How will you check whether your strategy was properly implemented or not? Whether strategies and procedures are observed in strategy support fashion. Structure is well matched. Organization structure was well matched to the strategy. Whether actual organization performance matches or exceeds the targets spelled out in the strategic plan. Whether it is made. Question tha best test of successful strategy implementation. We are not evaluating, we are implementing. This is an evaluation one. Whether it exceeds the target is an evaluation, not implementation. So this has to be the correct option. And see, rest all were formulation and implementation. Okay, so this one is evaluation, and we were told about implementation. Best test of successful strategy implementation is, let us write, and evaluation. Okay, question is not properly actually structured. Best test of strategy implementation and evaluation is this one, where we can match the performance because we have to after implementing we have to evaluate it. So option C is the best option available here. Question was not properly structured, I would say. Let us move on. Characteristics of decision. Again, these are now repeat question. You can easily write. Product development strategy. Oh my God. You remember ANSOP? Yes. So, market penetration, market development, product development was also there. If you remember, developing new product. Product development is a strategy of ANSOP in which we have to develop new product in the existing market. That's called product development. Steps involved in the production strategy, you can easily write. We have already studied it. Okay. Behavioral aspect of strategy control system. Just refer the mat of mine and write various approaches of strategic planning. Again, top down, bottom up, and reiterate approach. So, a lot of questions are repeated as you can see. Yes. So, 3 mocks are completed. Moving on to the 4th now. Rather, 4 mocks we have completed, boys and girls. Now, we are moving on to the 5th one. Very fast, very fast. Let us hit it. BOD has certain basic tasks. The question is saying that board of directors has certain basic tasks as follows. What are the basic tasks of the directors? To monitor, keep on monitoring. Then what will management do? Design the course of strategic options and appointment of top management. Control utilization of resources. Monitor course of actions for marketing management. This marketing manager will do. Utilization of resources, again top and middle level management will do. BOD is above all the management. Design the course of action, strategic action, appointment of top management. Yes, so BOD is above top management. So basically, the basic responsibility of BOD is to appoint the top management. Understood, sir. SBU is defined as a division of an organization. SBU helps in marketing operation, choice of technology, identifying talent of people, or better control over the resources. SBU identification helps the manager to have better control over the resources, because if your SBU is a dog, then obviously we are going to pull the resources out of it and give it to the star or cash cow. So management of resources, that is why SBU structure is useful. McKinsey 7S, अरे यार फिर से आ गया 7S, बता दो क्या क्या है 7S के अंदर. स्ट्रक्चर स्ट्रेटजी सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं रहता है. स्ट्रक्चर स्ट्रेटजी सिस्टम स्किल स्टाइल इंडिकेशन नहीं रहता. स्ट्रक्चर स्ट्रेटजी staff skill system shared value style. Yes, correct option is D. We have learned it in several MTPs now. McKinsey 7S framework. Let us move on, boys and girls. What are the enduring statements? What are enduring statements of purpose that distinguishes one business from other similar firms? What will distinguish my business from another business firm? My mission statement, it is unique and creates a special identity. Highly personalized, highly unique, creates a special identity of organization. Outsourcing is spinning off, selling off, or purchasing value creating activity from external supplier. Purchasing some value creating activity from external supplier, that is called outsourcing. Very simple it was. आ जाओ भाई इसमें. For an actress in Bollywood, her pretty face. कौन चल रही है भाई अभी अच्छी एक्ट्रेस बॉलीवुड में? पता नहीं, हम तो ये सब मोमाया से ऊपर उठ चुके हैं. So for an actress in Bollywood, imagine for an actress in Bollywood. एक्चुअल में कोरोना काल में सब छूट गया ना रे बाबा ये सब. नहीं तो उसके पहले let me remember, I can't remember any actress, my god. Who was अच्छा, दीपिका was there, ठीक है, and Alia Bhatt. Yes, दीपिका is there, Alia Bhatt is there. So pretty face उन लोग के लिए क्या है? एसेट है जो बैलेंस शीट में लिखेगा कि स्ट्रेटेजिक एसेट है? कि कोर कॉम्पिटेंसी की कैपेबिलिटी, सारे ऑप्शन सही लग रहा है, बट स्ट्रेटेजिक मैनेजमेंट के टर्म्स में इट्स अ स्ट्रेटेजिक एसेट फॉर देम, इट इज अ स्ट्रेटेजिक एसेट फॉर देम। सर सीएमए लोग के लिए क्या है, उन लोग का नॉलेज इज अ स्ट्रेटेजिक एसेट फॉर सीएमए। Then again, mission. Again, you can easily write company's mission. We have already, it's again a repetitive question. Portfolio analysis, repetitive question covered in MTPs. Unrelated diversification is conglomerate strategy, where totally two different business units are merged. Example that I used to give in the class was, say for example, I am a shoe manufacturer merging with a tea manufacturer. It's a conglomerate strategy. In India, the biggest conglomerate is Tata Group. Yes, you should write all these things. Hybrid organization, again, we have read it in the organization structure. Time frame of objective, the short term objective and the long term objective and their features you need to write. We have already studied it in the class. So nothing hi-fi. Let us move on to the last mock. Okay. Let us crack the last mock test paper very fast, boys and girls. Corporate strategy can be defined as, corporate strategy can be defined as list of actions. Strategy can be defined as list of action about operational planning, system of organization structure and control system. Option number B, statement of how to compete. No. Abatement of organization's activities. बिल्कुल नहीं. Strategic corporate strategy का definition. भाई corporate, if you remember, there are three levels of strategy: corporate strategy, business strategy and functional, corporate, business and functional. So corporate strategy is about allocation of resources. No, that's functional strategy. Course, so either this or this. Let us see. Course of action or choice of alternatives specifying resources required to achieve certain stated objectives, because certain stated objective is mentioned. So that's called corporate strategy, because in it we have to decide what objectives we have to achieve. So better option is D. Confusion between A and D, but I will go with D. Better option is D, boys and girls. Wow, existence of price wars in the airline industry indicates. ये सब अच्छा लगता है यार, ये सब होना चाहिए. प्राइस वॉर कहां पर होगा, जहां कंपिटिटिव इंटेंसिटी रहेगा, राइवलरी रहेगा. So price war, because customers are weak. No, industry is towards differentiation. No, competitive rivalry is severe. Whenever the competitive rivalry is there, huge competition is there, then the price war will start. So the option is C. Very simple. BPR is eliminating loss making. No. Radical redesign. रेडिकल नहीं है, आगे देखते हैं कुछ और अगर है तो. रिक्रूटिंग, नो. रीडिजाइनिंग द प्रोडक्ट्स एंड सर्विसेज. Not only redesigning the product and services, rather operational process. In BPR, you redesign only product, the entire process. Answer is process. So the correct option is B. It's a process re-engineering. Okay. Which one or more of the following are appropriate as judicial mix for a product line, which is a group of products? I'll again repeat the question. Which one is appropriate for judicious mix of product, a product line, which is a group of product, which means they are asking you, how are you going to group the products into a same group that are closely related, distributed through same channel, similar function. Yes, all of these are the criteria of grouping. If the products are closely related, they can be grouped. If their marketing channel is same, they can be grouped. If their functions are same, they can be grouped. So all of the above are the grouping criteria. ओके. बोल रहे हैं मार्केट पेनिट्रेशन, मार्केट डेवलपमेंट, प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट, डाइवर्सिफिकेशन कौन लाया था भाई? एंसॉफ. दैट्स इट. ओके, दैट्स इट. Contingency planning, again it's a repeat question. Contingency planning we have already read. Matrix and SBU structure you can refer. I have already taught you in these MTPs. See how many questions are getting repeated. corporate planning. अरे भाई corporate planning means भाई corporate strategy. There are three levels of strategy: corporate strategy, business strategy, and functional strategy. And now you need to explain the corporate strategy, in which you'll write in this the strategies choose which type of industries to operate. So corporate strategy is the first level strategy. Business or divisional is the second level. Functional is the third type of strategy. So corporate strategy comes before all the strategies. In it, the entrepreneurs decide which kind of industry they want to venture into. And फिर points लिख देना. It is a top management strategy. It involves a huge amount of capital, huge amount of resources are there. Uh, uh, lot of independence is there because top management is making so high flexibility there. So high capital, high flexibility, and it's a long-term strategy made by the top management. Okay. And it's a very risky strategy too. Strategic management framework. अरे भाई strategic management का stages. Where are we now? Where do we want to be? How can we be there? Which way is the best? And ensure arrival. 5 stages. Where are we now? Beginning. Where do we want to be? End. How can we be? How can we get there? Means which way is the best? You have to do SWOT analysis and ensure arrival by controlling your resources. Formulation of production strategy. Again, it's a repeat question. Okay, so we have completed all the 6 mocks of strategic management within the committed timeline of 1 hour. I would like to request all my students that please go and watch law marathon. There are 3 law marathons uploaded. Okay, one is the company law marathon for you guys, section 1 to 122. It is section 1 to 148. You just need to watch it from section 1 to 122. Approx 10 hours. More than 2,50,000 students have already watched. Make sure you are one of them. And there is another marathon of industrial and commercial law for you guys, approx 11 hours, and law MTPs are also there, so just go and watch them. Then I have taught you financial accounting marathon. Okay, apart from financial accounting marathon, there is audit marathon awaiting for you. SM marathon ho hi gaya. OM marathon by Gaurav Kabra sir. Okay, you should also watch that marathon. Then company accounts marathon is also there. So please make sure that you're watching all these marathon, and other marathons, other subject marathons are also available. Okay, so these marathons reflect the quality teaching, but let me tell you, it is not even 1% of what we teach in our regular classes. I repeat, these marathons are not even 1% of what we teach in our regular classes. Okay, so make sure that you are informing your friends and juniors to get the best quality classes of CMA Inter from MEPL, that is us. We'll leave no stone unturned in their success. Existing students know this, that we are committed for your success, and we just need your support to just reach out to your juniors and friends and make sure that we are a helping hand in their CMA journey till you guys become CMA. We are always there for you, and we are also coming up with lots and lots of new subjects of CMA final also with super quality. Take care, all the best, love you guys, bye bye. And last one thing, how do you get these notes? How do you get these notes? Last one thing, see, there is a Telegram channel. भाई आप लोग को ये 3 चीज जो है ना पक्का सब्सक्राइब करके रख लेना. You must subscribe these 3 things, boys and girls. Must, it's mandatory for you to subscribe these 3 things. Telegram channel. You can search Telegram channel as MEPL classes. You'll get the link. You'll get the channel, Telegram channel MEPL classes. Or else the link of the Telegram channel is given in this video's description box also. Must join, because whatever notes I share, I can share it in the Telegram channel. Whatever important information, notification, all are given in the Telegram channel. Okay. Then you have to subscribe this channel and ask others also to subscribe. I am sure you are one of the subscribers because of which we are growing. There is another YouTube channel called MEPL classes. There is another YouTube channel by the name of MEPL classes. Okay, do subscribe this channel also. Okay, I'll be posting a lot of useful videos and content in this channel also. And for the notes, either you can get it from the Telegram channel. Okay, and if you do not find it in the Telegram channel, then fill up a small form, the link of which is in this description box, so that I can give you this notes. It's totally compiled. All the 6 mocks have been compiled. compiled, and approx 300 pages, 334 pages are there, and it includes the mocks of OM and SM also. And I've tried to incorporate the answers of MCQs also in this. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Lots of love. Bye. All the best.